Welcome to the draw for the 2011 Logic Cars Cup. Team captains, 2010 winner Mark Allen.
Hello.
And 2008 winner Alan Colcombe.
Hello.
We'll draw the teams with Competition Secretary Tim Millman adjudicating. So Mark, are there any players you'll be hoping for in the draw today?
I've got a couple in mind that I'd be very keen to see on my side, yes, absolutely.
And yourself, Alan?
I think it's a good mixed bag. No particular favourites. All I do hear strong whispers from Liverpool that this is outsider.
I'd heard those as well, Alan, but you know, you never can quite believe those rumours from Liverpool.
Right, without further ado, we'll commence the draw. Players have been grouped into pots of 4 based on the handicap, with each captain drawing alternately. So in pot 1, we have Colin McAvoy, Rob Batham, John Barnes and Tim Millman. Alan, would you like to draw the first player, please?
C.
Player C, playing off a handicap of 11, John Barnes. Mark?
B.
Off a handicap of 10, Rob Batham. Alan?
A.
The lowest handicap on tour, Colin McAvoy.
Unlucky, mate. As if he turns up, of course, you never know, he might end up in Chester. D.
That leaves, playing off a handicap of 12, 2009 winner, Tim Millman. If you'd like to put the players back in, you can leave out player B, please, Mark, which is yourself.
Yep. Those are 2. B, myself, yeah. Oh, right, in this box, sorry.
Alan, would you like to take the first draw, please?
And who's in?
In this pot is Andy Baird, Mark Howard, Nigel Wright and Graham Dunn.
C.
Nigel Wright, playing off a handicap of 13 and
D.
Steady away, that's Graham Dunn.
Cool, hope it's not a long course.
And that leaves A.
Andy Baird, playing off a handicap of 12. Okay, on to pot C. Could you leave out number C, or letter C, which is yourself, Alan?
Yeah.
And Mark, would you like to draw the first player out?
In this pot?
In this pot, we have debutant Lee Rhodes, another debutant Mark Woods, Alan and Chris Boot.
Yeah, interesting. B.
Playing off a handicap of 16, Mark Woods.
Very good.
A.
Also off a handicap of 16, Lee Rhodes.
Soon this must mean Mr. Boot. D.
Indeed, playing off a handicap of 18, Chris Boot. Okay, all 4 go back into the pot for this draw. So in pot 4, we have Dave Smith, Social Secretary John Howells, Steve Baxter and Neil Gray. Alan, would you like to draw the first player out, please?
A.
Playing off a handicap of 20, making their tour debut, Dave Smith.
D.
Also making their tour debut off a handicap of 23, Neil Gray.
C.
Playing off a handicap of 23, Steve Baxter.
23? B.
That leaves the Social Secretary, playing off a handicap of 22 and copious amounts of beer, John Howells.
I'm glad he's on my side.
So in the 5th pot, we have Jez Lamb, Rob Davidson, Steve Murphy and John Burns. Mark, would you like to draw the first player?
D.
Playing off a handicap of 28, the big man himself, John Burns.
Very good.
He's lost a stone in the last 2 weeks. Be a shadow of him. C.
Making his tour debut, playing off 28, Steve Murphy.
B.
Playing off handicap of 26, Rob Davidson.
And that leaves A.
Jez Lamb, playing off handicap of 26. In this pot we have Phil Pearson, James Fletcher, Andy Roden, and last year's wooden spoonist, DJ Spoonie himself, Tony Tattersall. Alan, would you like to draw the first player out, please?
B.
Playing off 28, missed a couple of years after having an incident with an Irish house in Alan, James Fletcher.
D.
That's DJ Spoonie, Mr. Tattersall.
Get in.
C.
Making his tour debut, playing off handicap of 30, Andy Roden.
That leaves A.
That's Phil Pearson, playing off a handicap of 28. And the final pot,
Here we go.
one I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing who you draw out in this one.
This is the exciting one.
We have Graham Winrow, Terry Carroll, Patrick Smith, and Graham Walker.
Right,
Mark?
looking.
Promise I won't know. A.
Well, Alan, it's Graham Winrow playing off a generous 34, who has been quoted as saying, "I will give up golf if I can't win off 34.
He is
It's a good
Paddy
one.
Power's favourite.
I can hear the cheers in Liverpool now that we've pulled him out.
D.
D, the wooden spoonist in the 2010 Swinton Golf Day at Bartram Hall, Graham Walker.
C.
That's the chairman himself, playing off a handicap of 36, Patrick Smith.
That's the win in the bag then.
That is, yeah, that's it.
And finally, B.
Also playing off 36, making his tour debut, Terry Carroll. Thank you, gentlemen. That concludes the draw for the 2011 Logic Carlos Cup. So, Mark, what's your immediate reaction to your team? Any standout candidates to take on the Graham McDowell role?
Well, I just hope that the teams don't have to sit on the same side of the aircraft. I think mine might start tipping to the right somehow. Obviously, we've got some hefty characters in there. Pleased that we've got Patrick, 'cause obviously means we can have team meetings in his sort of single house that he's got. But no, very good. Pleased with to obviously have Tim on side as well, a previous winner. So no, very confident.
Alan, happy with your team?
Yeah, pretty much the list I would have written down before we did the draw. Absolutely. Excellent.
Thank you, gentlemen. We'll wait with bated breath for the announcement nearer the time of the playing order.